Hello YouTube, what's up? My name is Chicken Fried Rice, and today we are going to be playing some Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. This game we're going to be playing on a map which I don't know the name of. We're going to be playing against, if I'm right, the Reapers? Yeah, we're going to be playing against the Reapers. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think we're playing bronze or silver. I'm not sure which one. I am using a sniper rifle, and hopefully I'm going to be able to do some damage. Now, if you notice, I'm playing as an infiltrator this game at the place of a vanguard. Now, infiltrator is more of a, it's not really a close quarters class, but here's what I don't get. A lot of its abilities suggest that you can go close quarters, especially the tactical cloak. But the game says that you get a sniper bonus for using it, so I guess what you do is you cloak yourself when you snipe, which is what I do. It gives you a damage bonus, and they don't shoot back at you while you're trying to kill people. Now, this game, I'm pretty sure this game, there's a Krogan guy, and at the beginning of every wave, he stands right in front of me, and just stops me from being able to snipe people, and it is so annoying. Just don't stand in front of someone with a sniper rifle. It's horrible. It just pisses them off, because then you're just stopping him from getting any kills whatsoever. But yeah, there's nothing really exciting about playing with a sniper rifle, except for up here my whole entire team bailed out, so I take care of this guy by myself. There's no problem, it's just one guy. It's a modified Turian Reaper dude thing. And look at that, he's running away just because I cloaked myself. Which is pretty easy, because all you have to do is cloak yourself and then they'll run away because they think you're dead. And then I shoot him after he died. Oh well, I got my kill still. Expected. So anyways guys, today I know I said I was going to have multiple videos up tomorrow, but some things delayed me, so hopefully today I'll be able to get around to that. But I'm really enjoying Mass Effect 3, and if you guys want me to, I can start doing a Mass Effect 3 campaign walkthrough. Show you guys everything if you need to do if you want to be able to get the maximum fleet for the end. Well, first of all, the first thing you have to be able to do that is you need to be able to have, you need to have a Mass Effect 2 profile to download. Now, if you have the same issue as me, which is that Steam Mass Effect profiles didn't let you download them or switch them to Mass Effect 3, or if you don't have access to a Mass Effect 2 profile, because like my profiles were deleted because I don't have it installed anymore, you can just go on this website and you can download Mass Effect profiles, and they have every single outcome for the game on that website for every single character, every single option and all that, so it's very, very interesting. And so you get to choose that, and that's what I did for the second time. I'm doing the campaign a second time now with imported Mass Effect 2 profile, because I couldn't access my old Mass Effect 2 profile, so I decided that I had to import from someone else. Even though it's cheating, it works. But yeah, no, that's the first thing you need to do, and then the only thing you really have to do is complete all the side missions and do the right choices in the campaign. But if you guys want, I'll do a playthrough with commentary. I hope you guys will enjoy it if I do it. It's going to be a lot of work, but I would be willing to do it. So, shooting people, I guess there's not much to say. I have access to the other sniper rifle. I think it's the 92 or something. The problem with that one is because it's a semi-automatic sniper rifle, the other one, yet it just can't do headshots. It can't do one-hit headshots, so that's why I'm using this sniper. Problem with this sniper, it's a one-shot. Then you have a half-hour reloading. Like a lot of the snipers in this game are one-shots. Then you reload, but this one takes a ridiculous amount of time to reload. Like when I say ridiculous, forever. You shoot and it takes you a good while before you can reload. Like right there, my whole entire team was just standing in front of me, so I had to move just to be able to try and get a shot off, but too late for me. Everyone was already dead. That's fine, because it looks like I get a visit from these people. Look at that husk. Never stood a chance. You know, the advantage of being cloaked is often that the enemies won't notice you while you're sniping. Yes, it gives you a damage bonus and all that, but when the enemies don't notice you, it's perfect. They do notice you, like right there, if you noticed. He saw me when I got close. They don't see you when you're far away. They see you when you get close. Unless they're sidetracked by shooting at one of your allies. But they will notice you, except for husks. Husks are literally mentally challenged. They can't see you for shit when you're cloaked. Like, if you cloak right in front of them, they're going to be like, oh, where'd he go? Then they're just going to run away. Actually, half the units already do that, but that's beside the point. Now, if you noticed, the Krogan dude was standing right in front of me. Now, they managed to kill it, yay for them, but still, you just... if you have a sniper or anyone that's like trying to pick off people, don't go standing right in front of them. You can at least stand just a little behind us, like that you can get some shots off. And right here is just me purely abusing the grenades. The grenades, the sticky grenades are so useful. It's probably one of your most effective perks apart from the tactical cloak. The grenades I find are really your most useful because they're good against high level enemies and they can take out multiple enemies at once. Great thing is it's as long as you get the grenade on the target, then it's impossible you miss because they just stick to them. When you're an infiltrator, you get sticky grenades, not just regular grenades, so those are really good. And they're really beneficial. Sorry, I just woke up. I had a bad night's sleep. My brain is dead. But yes, enjoying Mass Effect 3. I'm gonna play some World of Tanks today. Hopefully I'll get a gameplay out. You guys seem to have enjoyed relatively the last time I played World of Tanks, so we're going to be doing that again as well. I am probably going to be doing some Battlefield 3 or some Ruse. We're going to see about that. Maybe try and get some War Game out by the end of today, but you know, there's only so much you can do in one day, and I do have other things that I need to do today. So right here, I'm sprinting upstairs, and I think if I'm right, I was hoping to be able to get a kill or two from sniping people. That or I was just running away because I was about to die. Yeah, here I'm hoping to get a kill or two. So I'm gonna move up and I don't know how I missed that guy. To me that was that crosshair seemed straight on him. And right there was another example. I was gonna snipe that guy in the Krogan walk, and that time it's not his fault. He was busy, he was shooting at other people, but it kind of sucked for me because I was about to shoot the thing, and then the second I fired, the Krogan walks in my way, so that's a pain in the ass for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out my pistol. Now, I still have the basic pistol, but I do have it fully upgraded and with certain attachments to increase its damage. So, surprisingly, this pistol is pretty effective now. It does a fair amount of damage, and, you know, it has a huge thermal clip for a pistol. It does the job, let's just say that, because it's very lightweight and it does a very good amount of damage, so, you know, I enjoyed that. And here's the thing, a lot of people have a tendency of going only a sniper rifle. Always have a pistol, because whenever you have to deal with husks or stuff like that, using your sniper is a waste of your ammo, unless you have biotic powers or like the incinerate or the freeze. But the problem with that is that the incinerate and the freeze don't always work out, and they also have to charge up. The pistol takes 2 seconds to reload and has a lot more rounds that it can deliver. So right there, I'm just throwing some sticky grenades at the brute, as the game calls it. I find it's a very original name for that kind of a unit. So if I get wrecked by it right there. And I don't think brutes stop seeing you. Like, if you go camouflage and you're the last person in the game, the units will be able to know where you are. Like, not exactly, but if you go to one end of the map, they're going to know to go in that general direction. And I witnessed that because one time I was dead and my whole entire team was dead except for one guy who went around the map, always camouflaged, and they constantly knew where he was, which was very odd. So I'm just assuming that's what happens. But yeah, I died. I should be ashamed of myself, but it's no big deal. It happens in this game because, well, you often get overwhelmed. So and that's what I find fun, is when someone gets all the enemies in the game while like, all 3 of your allies are somewhere else, and that one person gets like 20,000 husks and things going towards you. It just screws you over completely. But it's fun. That's what makes this game fun. And you gotta admit, sometimes the bugs in games are the funny things. Sometimes they're not, though, I have to say. Sometimes it's pretty ridiculous. But the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, really well done. I highly recommend you get the game. The campaign is fun. It didn't take me too long to beat the first time, but the first time I barely did any side missions. And I really did the bare minimum all along. I just wanted to be able to finish the campaign now and doing all the side missions. So it takes a little longer. And we have a witch going around trying to kill people. I'm pretty sure that's not its right name, but, you know, I like to call it a witch because it looks like a witch, sort of. And yeah, I'm just gonna copy Mr. Start for mission and respawn. We need to get rid of all the wizards. Oh, this one's a witch. Oh my god. So, over there, back there, you have this creepy crawler thing. You know, I don't know what you want to call that thing, but it is a pain in the ass to take down. Those things always, like, you take one rocket from those things and you lose all your health. And they're a pain in the ass to take down because all you can do is fire like one sniper round every 10 seconds because you have to wait for your shields to recharge. They're so annoying, but it's funny. It's funny. I don't know what I died from there. It's just like, okay, I kill a person and yeah, reset somehow. It's probably that creepy crawler thing. That's how I call it. I think everyone should call it that way because it looks like a creepy crawler. I don't know if that's the right way to interpret it, but, you know, kinda looks like that to me. But yeah, so the infiltrator, just so you guys know, the perks the infiltrator has is tactical cloak, cryo, and sticky grenades. And those are the main ones. There are a few other minor things. You have, actually no, that's pretty much it. You don't have hacking. Actually, do you? I don't know. In the campaign, I'm confused. Because I'm playing the campaign as an infiltrator right now. So, it's getting confusing. You think about the campaign and about this on the same time. You're like, wait, which one? So, yeah. You try and do your best. So, right there, bunch of creepy crawlers. My grenades took care of it, though. And if you notice, I spoke of it last game, but you have a special grenade launcher, well, not grenade launcher, rocket launcher. It instant kills pretty much any unit. It actually does any unit in the game. Problem is, you only have 2 of them, and it doesn't give you any points. That's why most people avoid using it. But when you're in a desperate situation, I do recommend using it. It's a bailout weapon, as I call it. I've already used it when I'm the only person alive, and that's what allowed me to go through a round, because that was like one of my first 10 games. And for your first 10-20 games, your guns can't do shit against enemies. You can shoot at them, great, but it'll take you like 3 clips to take down a single husk. So I was in that situation where I was the only person alive, and there are a bunch of creepy crawlers and brutes around. So what I did, I just pulled that out, and I gathered them all up in one corner. I fired one rocket and took down most of them. After that, I picked them all off my MG, which took about like 5 minutes of non-stop firing, because it's ridiculous how bad the M8 Avenger is at the beginning. Like, even after you upgrade it, it's still not that great of a gun. You know what I mean? It does the job, okay? But it doesn't do any high damage that you want it to do. So right here is your favorite person. It's the witch lady. And the witch lady is ready to die today. What's the most annoying thing about the witch lady is when she starts teleporting, because every time she teleports, she throws off her aim, which is probably one of the reasons why she teleports. Very smart of the people who made the game, but it's also a pain in the ass for you. You have to wait until she settles down. The second she stops teleporting, that also means she's going to start attacking you with these biotic balls and stuff that can kill you. So you just keep shooting at her and try and dodge those. You can dodge those if you guys didn't know, because they're heat seeking, so all you do is you go to cover and they'll hit your cover and you should be fine. Oh, at least you should, but I can't guarantee anything, you know. So this is pretty much it. There's about 5 minutes left to this game. I have no idea what to say for the next 5 minutes. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. What am I supposed to talk about in the commentary? Just give me an idea. If you want, I could start doing user questions, but I don't think I have enough viewers for that, so that's can wait. But yeah, running around the map. So anyways, the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer only uses secondary missions campaign maps, if I'm right. It doesn't have any primary missions. Right there was another example of the Krogan being an asshole, but it should, I'm pretty sure they're gonna come, knowing BioWare, for sure they're gonna come out with DLC for the multiplayer. Probably gonna be with like armor customization and shit. I really think, strongly believe that the multiplayer should have armor customization. It would be a great add-on to it, because I think armor customization in the multiplayer for Mass Effect 3, well, I just find it would be so much more fun, because right now all you can do is change the color of your suit and upgrade your powers, and having armor customization, I'm sure, would increase the replayability of the game itself. Right there is another example of me dying once again, and as you notice, my team is completely getting clusterfuck. Because whenever you have to hold up in these positions to download or upload to a server, often what happens is that all the units, all the enemies surround you, and then they just start bombarding you with a shitstorm of stuff. And then eventually a brute or a witch comes in and then just kicks everyone's ass. Like right now, there's this brute and he's going through our whole entire team. Even if I'm cloaked, you know, if he hits my ally and I'm beside my ally, I get hit as well, so it's interesting, but this is what I prefer about the Mass Effect co-op mode, is that they give you objectives. They don't just make it stay alive. They give you objectives, and if you don't do them, well then you're screwed. But also, if you succeed at them, it gives you bonuses, so that's something I find that's interesting, and that should be looked at. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can, they should. I honestly think BioWare needs to invent more game modes at the place of just bronze, silver, and gold. I'm pretty sure they could invent different game modes for Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, so they could simply do survival, which is just surviving with no objectives. They could do stuff like zombies in Call of Duty, where you have a, well, maybe not a box, but you have to buy weapons with points you accumulate during the game. They could do a bunch of different game modes, and I find that adding that with armor customizations and other things like that would really complete the multiplayer experience. I'm not saying it's a bad job, because for a game that's never had multiplayer, it's really great. I'm just saying there's room to improve, and I hope they use that with DLC and other things. Hopefully they do, because if they do, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get that sort of DLC. Right there, brute coming at me. Now here's what I realized: you can't do a simple roll to dodge the brutes. You usually have to do more than that, unless you're near cover, because the brutes have a tendency of having a very wide range, and no matter if you try and roll, they'll still be able to hit you. Right there, the brute killed me from behind. I completely ignored it still existed, so it pretty much just bashed me apart. In the meantime, my ally revives me while the brute is on top of me, literally, but he manages to kill it, so that explains why he was able to pick me up. I was kind of dumbfounded, like, wait, there's the brute right on top of me, and he's dumb enough to try and revive me. I say dumb enough because I would do that. I'd think, like, oh, screw him, he can go die. I'm gonna try and pick him up until that thing's dead, which it was. So in his defense, he wasn't a complete idiot. And right here, there's a brute tearing apart our team. We're gonna go pick up this guy. And yeah, I guess this is the end of the game. So as usual, guys, thanks for watching. Leave your comments below. Please subscribe. If you want to play with me or any of my friends on Ruse or any other games, check out our Steam group. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. So I'll see you guys all next time.